Bye.
Bye. We're live
We're
now.
live on YouTube.
Hello.
What is up, everybody? Risky, you want to
Yes,
do an
sir.
intro?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to TAC FPV, even though it's a Team Banjo Legs live stream.
Well, we're doing it. We're building up our audience on Team Banjo Legs. Then we're going to start going live over there. So
This is true. This is true. But welcome. Welcome to the live stream.
welcome, everyone.
We're going to be giving away some stuff today.
Got 11 watching. Building a crowd pretty quickly here.
Okay, so I will start sharing the stream.
We're doing a live stream?
Crowd pretty quickly here. Oh, yeah.
What?
By the way, Justin, I made our little Google Hangouts live. We're on YouTube.
What?
Yeah,
I can't do this.
it's happening.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Well, we got John Apple in here. What him in a while.
Johnny boy. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, did you already share it, Tommy?
What?
The stream?
Oh, I did like earlier today. You
Oh,
said you were going to share it once we go live.
yeah,
I'm
it's
going
6
live.
hours ago.
Hit
We're
one in
live.
chat if
What's
you're
going
just
on?
here for the giveaway and don't give a crap about what we're saying.
Hashtag show me the beef.
No faces. Continuous.
Okay.
Hopefully DJ Lunchmeat will show up here pretty soon.
Yes.
I have a frame that we're going to give away.
Have you assembled it yet?
Have I seen it?
Have you built it yet?
No, I was going to wait till now.
You're gonna,
We're
are you
doing
gonna
that.
unbox it to rebox it?
Yes. But yeah, hopefully DJ Lunchmeat will show up here pretty soon. But he sent us a frame to give away today. I haven't even taken it out of the box. First of all, I'd like to apologize to some of the people that won in the last live stream. I still haven't even mailed that stuff. But everybody's going to
That's
get on me.
ridiculous, Tommy.
We're going to. Nobody's fault
should
but
be
mine
ashamed.
here, guys.
You should be ashamed.
So yeah, y'all keep them occupied. I'm going to grab this frame and unbox it live on
Do
YouTube.
it. So while you guys are
Oh, my
waiting,
gosh.
go ahead and like and share the stream. Get some more people in here so we can do some more giveaways. Because basically, when we get more people in here, we're going to have a certain amount of people that we have to have subscribed to a certain channel, and then we will do the giveaway. So go ahead and start sharing. Get some more people in here,
Yes.
and we'll be doing the giveaway sooner rather than later.
I
Heck yeah.
assume when you told them what we're trying to do here.
Not yet.
Okay.
Wait, maybe. What is that?
What our goal
What
for
are
the
we
giveaway is?
Kinda.
Okay.
1,000 subscribers.
I haven't given a number yet.
1,000? Yes. 1,000 subs on Team Banjo Legs before we give it away.
So it is never going to be given away.
Oh, dang, Justin. You're in luck, dude. This thing
What's
has
that?
it has all the 3D printed stuff already in it.
Heck yeah.
Hey,
Well, then we're good to go then.
makes it easier on you.
I don't even have to print anything.
All right, let's see. Let's check out the comments over here.
Okay. I need help with this. I can't pronounce that. That's what kind of frame it is.
Borzy 2 Thunder Edition.
I see
You
a
ever heard of
Russian. Is that a Russian
No.
sickle?
Yes, it has a Russian symbol on it, but I thought the guy said it was made from his buddy in New York.
No, it was made for the motherland.
But it apparently is from Mother Russia.
It was from Mother Russia.
There we
All
go.
right, so we got Blades FPV in here. What up, man? Do4. Ivy, Amen, hey, hey. Who else we got here? We got Todd. The big O.
The big O. Why is the big O
Big
not
O.
in the chat with
I
us?
don't know.
Or
Big O needs to be in here. We got Mookie. Everybody go sub Mookie. Mookie's awesome.
Yeah.
Remy Tim. Ramatam Tam. Rain Cloud. Deshawn. Clean Freak. Yo, what up? Leafy FPV. And the FPV Life. Oh, don't cry, Mookie. It's okay.
Leafy, yo, what up?
I think he's still crying from the not starting the GoPro or starting the GoPro, then thinking it wasn't started to
Nah.
back
Yeah.
off.
I think we
We've
can
all-
all say that we've done that at least every session. Forgot to start the GoPro, or it's recording and you click it to record and it stops, and it was your best flight of the day. It's always your best flight of the day.
Or we can take what Jason has happen and he'll start his GoPro and it just turns off mid-flight.
Yeah.
But it's the best excuse because everyone still thinks I'm the best pilot ever because I take flight footage.
You just never show them. Never show them your cards.
It's, like, it's not my fault. My GoPro turned off. Did you guys not see that? It was epic.
Speaking of epic pilots, Insane to Sane and today. So, I mean, we're gonna say that you should go and subscribe to Team Banjo Legs channel later, right? But go ahead and subscribe and then hit the notification bell because I am working on a video with Insane to Sane, and you are not going to want to miss it because it is a build tutorial how to build a quadcopter the right way, and it's probably the greatest thing I've ever filmed in my life. So go ahead and sub Team Banjo Legs because it's amazing.
We have a problem. We have a problem.
What's the problem?
What's our problem?
The frame, let's see if I can get this, has this little plate on the bottom
Yes.
that you sandwich the arms with.
Yes.
That plate is not in the package.
You don't need that plate.
Oh, yeah, you don't need it. It's kind of like we don't need it. It's probably plastic anyway. It's kind of like the Martian frame or some sort of fiberglass. You don't need it. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We got Shotgun FPV in here. What up, Shotgun FPV?
Heck yeah.
Okay, yeah, Detroit Motor Rotor Company.
Well, they're owned by the Russians, so do it for
The
Mother
hammer
Russia.
and sickle.
Oh yeah, fly for Mother Russia.
Oh gosh.
That's funny. Let's see. Got the lazy rocket. Got all sorts of people that we've never seen before. What up, new people? How you
I don't
doing?
know how the heck y'all think you can put this frame together without that plate on the bottom.
Because you put the screws right, you attach the screws to the arms, and then they go right up through the middle. Like, it's just like a sandwich plate on the Martians. You don't really need it if you fly those frames.
Yeah, it's easy.
Or even the Alien. I think the Alien has a plate like that, or that used to, or whatever.
Yeah, it's going to be fine.
Or like someone said, it's an exploding quad from Russia. That is a legitimate.
Did somebody say that?
Yeah.
Did you guys see that FPV video where the dude from Russia went to like the freaking stratosphere and you could see the curvature of the flat Earth?
Mm-hmm.
It
I did see that. That was awesome.
was amazing.
Amazing.
The curvature of the
Amazing.
flat
The
Earth.
curvature of the flat Earth. It was pretty sweet. If you haven't seen it, I wish I could link it. I don't know how to find it, but go find it because it's legit.
The link will find you.
Yeah, the link will find you. In Russia, you don't find the link finds you.
Oh my gosh. We're already 8 minutes in and this is going wildly downhill.
My dog is giving me attitude. Go away.
Y'all excuse me for not paying attention. I'm trying to put together a frame that one of y'all will soon own, and you might need to contact Detroit Multi-Rotor and tell them that the plate's missing.
Yes.
But you know, Tommy, you're going to have to take the frame completely apart to put it back in the box to send it to the person.
This is true.
Bigger box, man. Bigger box.
Shotgun has a friend that's legit a flat earther.
Who does?
Shotgun FPV.
Shotgun.
Why are you friends with this man? Like, why are you friends with this dude? I need to know why. Just please explain in the chat.
It's kind of like dating an ugly girl. You got to date ugly girls so you appreciate the good-looking ones.
Fair.
The same way. He's got to have a dumb friend so he feels better about himself and his other friends.
If any of you out there are flat earthers, I'm not going to apologize because you're stupid. The earth is not flat. It's not. It's freaking. It's a sphere, people.
If you're a flat earther, just go ahead and get out of here.
What?
But first,
you can't
like
enter.
and subscribe to Insane to Sane FPV. Actually.
But first,
Oh god.
It's not inside the box.
I think really, at
It
the
was-
end of the day,
It's not inside the box.
if you're a flat earther, you haven't flown high enough with your quad to
Oh, think outside the
figure
box.
out
Duh.
that's not true.
Think outside the box. Yeah, that makes it
He's
easier.
telling me to think outside the box. And I'm like, it's not in the box. Okay.
Oh god, the
Next.
dog's looking at me. What up, Paul? How you doing? Paul, is the Earth flat? You seem like an intelligent person. You can let us
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Paul, let us
Paul, let us
is
know
the
if you think the Earth's flat. Go away, dog. Go away.
Tell Ellie Mae to
Oh
my
Stick.
god. Leave me alone. I'm gonna close the door on you.
Close her with her in the door.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Where the hell are you going?
He's gonna take Ellie and just put her in her kennel in the other room. Have you got the frame completely built yet?
Getting close.
I mean, not to brag on Jason's ability, but I'm pretty sure he built an entire quad in like 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's about 10, 15 minutes, but it's probably the best quad I've single-handedly ever built in my life, and we have a video coming up. I don't know whenever Axel's done, editing it, so 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, that takes a while.
Shoot. We may never see the video. We know how
Yeah.
that goes.
Hop for nothing. Kind of like this frame I was talking about giving away. Hop
Or
for
the
nothing.
or the packages you still haven't sent yet.
I'll get around to it. You'll get your frame eventually.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What's going on in the chat?
Talking about thick earth.
Thick earth.
This is wildly going downhill. I like it.
I gotta get tools. My hands is not gonna complete this task.
I mean, you got it. You got a whole workbench back there. You'll be able to get it done. I got faith in you.
Well, our dog just dropped a deuce in our neighbor's yard, and there was nothing I could do about it because it was raining, and I was not about to go outside to stop her.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I will think about cleaning it up tomorrow, and I won't.
The one
because
to the right or left facing your house.
Crazy Dave.
He's fine.
Crazy.
Round peg, ring hole. That's right.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
you're building it.
I'm getting some.
That reef dough. Yeah, you like that reef dough? Ooh, look at her. Looking
Oh,
good
yeah.
over there. Qualls Almighty likes that reef. Oh, gosh.
Actually, you don't have to worry at all because it's going to rain like a foot in the next week, so it's just going to like disintegrate the dog turd.
It's true. Well, tomorrow's supposed to be kind of nice, so it'll cook a little bit tomorrow, and then it'll wash away the rest of the week.
That's a good point. It's like
Yeah.
Syrian steak.
Yeah. Give it a nice little and then
Show it to grill, put it on a plate.
that's fine.
Shotguns on Team Haley Nation.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Congrats.
What up? Wait, who's on Haley Nation?
Shotgun FPV.
Dude, that's amazing. Congrats, dude.
He must have showed him his naked body.
Ooh, I mean,
That's how you do it.
I'd sponsor that as well.
Yeah.
I'll throw a prop or two at that.
He's got famous feet.
Famous feet. From your Attack FPV song?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Got Qualls on body in here.
Qualls! So I've been following Qualls since I got into this. And he's like my Superman. So I need to meet him.
We're working on it.
I need to meet Qualls because he's my Superman.
We need
We're
to
gonna
go
make
fly.
it happen.
Do what?
We need to go fly with him.
When it gets warm, we need to meet up in Charleston. For real.
It'll be good.
That'd be a lot of fun. Hashtag sponsor Shotgun FPV. He was already sponsored, so It's over. Can't hashtag that anymore.
Master Sticko says that the flat earth bitches.
Risky, what's in the tank behind you? I'm so glad you asked. Let me
Methamphetamine.
give you.
Oh God! Thanks whoever asked that.
Let me give you a Risky Biscuits Reef Tank tour.
Hold on.
Come on.
Before we get to this, everyone on the chat, this is going to be about an hour-long discussion from Axel. So if you want to just...
Shut your face. All right. Risky Biscuits Reef Tank tour. Here we go. So here, let me even turn the light on for you guys. Disrupt my... Let me disrupt the sleeping habits of the poor little fish. Blind them a little bit. Here we go. Oh, God. I'm dropping everything.
Royal Grandma's an asshole, so it's okay.
It is. It is an asshole. All right. So over here, we have the front of the tank. And we have some Recordia mushrooms, some Blastomusa, some SPS up at the top. We have some zoanthids, really pretty. And then on this side of the tank, we have some more soft corals, some Euphilia. And over here on this side, we got a little clam, a nice little blue Maxima clam, a Favia. And of course, I got the hermit crabs and the snails. And yeah, it's a nice little reef.
I'm going to pin Jason so nobody can see it.
That's my Risky Biscuits Reef Tank tour. Let me head over.
The OFPV wants to know where SpongeBob is.
Well, that was painless.
SpongeBob, I mean, I don't want SpongeBob in my tank. I like to keep it natural.
I mean, if it's worth it, I have you know how that you can get those red sponges or those like red filter sponges, Axel?
Yeah.
I have a yellow filter sponge currently growing in mine.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Yes.
That's exciting. All right, let's see. He is Superman. Yeah. He dropped a dope-ass new video. Yeah, he did. Qualls is always dropping good videos. Like, if you guys have not seen Qualls Almighty's video of him flying the skyscrapers in Charleston, you need to go watch it because it's amazing. It's amazing.
Completely legal. He had this.
Yeah. He was line of sight. He had the waivers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It was not in Class C airspace.
Oh God, not even go there. Oh God, do the fish fight? So I have a Royal Grama and a long-nosed hawkfish, and they fight sometimes, but the hawkfish don't take crap from nobody, so it's okay.
Well, you had a fish you took back.
Yeah, I had a Melanoris wrasse, and it was eating all my hermit crabs and all my snails. And I took it back to the fish store, and they don't take returns. And I just looked at it and was like, "Listen, man, like you could take my money. I don't care. I just don't want this fish. Like, take it back." But they gave me my money back, and I got another one.
Sweet.
Yeah. So enough of that. So let's talk about Team Banjo Legs and like who's in Team Banjo Legs, because I've been getting more and more questions on who is in Team Banjo Legs. Who are we? Why are we who we are?
So you know the answer to that?
Nah. Should you start by explaining what Team Banjo Legs stands for? What it means?
I'll let Justin explain the meaning behind the name.
Oh, okay. So I think we were flying Sketchtown for like the first time before we even had an idea of we wanted to be a team. And it turned into one of these sessions where we're trying some crazy stuff and we're flying. And you know how when you really start flying, like your thumbs may twitch or whatever? Well, I think I had said something. I was getting a banjo leg because like my knees were twitching or something because like we were just trying some crazy stuff and trying not to explode, trying to get some like sick lines and all this other stuff. And so that's kind of just how I was like, dude, get the banjo leg. He's like, dude, that's a good name. We should make a team like that. Team Banjo Legs. So I mean, well, there you go. Great story.
It's a hilarious name.
Perfect.
And it's funny because everybody can relate to the Banjo Legs.
Yeah.
So the pilots that are in Team Banjo Legs, it's me, Risky Biscuits, Insane to Sane, TAC FPV, currently undecided. I'm not sure if he's still in the chat, but there's the OFPV.
Yeah.
And there's also Shooter McGappin. And he's kind of like our Sharpoo. He dies, he leaves, and then he's reincarnated and he comes up every once in a while and then he dies again. So yeah, so that's that's everybody that's in Team Banjo Legs officially. But yeah, so we're just really a group of guys that just like enjoyed flying together, and we're just like,
wait.
What?
Enjoyed flying together?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? Get out of here. We don't want him. But anyways,
let's kick him.
Yeah, let's kick him. But basically, we're just like, let's just call ourselves Team Banjo Legs and let's just do some stuff together. Let's travel. Let's push our flying. We've been pushing our flying a lot, and it's only February.
Yeah, we're just getting started too.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Started, but we've been talking about this for a year, and we just started putting out content. I guess it was in January with the Joshua Barbell video. That was the first video we put out, and we have some ideas for. We just released our first video for a Bando series that we're doing. The Jason Desane or Insane Desane build tutorial. We got a lot of stuff lined up.
Well, and the crazy thing is, going back to like you were saying in February, and we're flying so much. I mean, I think it's been the past 3 weekends we've gotten up like before the crack of dawn to go fly some of these bandos, and it's like 20, 30 degrees out. I mean, yeah, it's not cold for some people up north, but I mean that's cold for us, and we don't want to fly that way.
Freaking cold.
The batteries hate it. We hate it. Your fingers hate it. It's not fun.
Yeah, when we filmed our first Bando series, it was cold.
We got a whole nother episode filmed.
Yeah,
that day.
Yeah, we filmed 2 episodes that day. Let's not spoil that.
I know. I'm not saying nothing about it. I'm just saying we got another one coming, and then the Jason or the Insane one.
And
I haven't even seen that one, so I can't wait.
Oh God, it's amazing. Oh God,
I'm getting another tool. I'm getting close.
Sequels.
Oh,
it's almost a frame.
Double A.
But okay, so David Mookie FPV just said that we need to buy these transmitter gloves.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. I don't know. I'm not completely sold. I don't like the transmitter gloves.
No.
They may keep your hands warm. I'm just like, I just got to bear it. And if I want to fly in the cold, I just got to deal with it.
Yeah, it's just one more thing that I got to throw in my bag, and it's big. I don't know.
Hey, Blaze FPV, subscribe to me. Hey.
Yes,
I think I'm up to 18.
18 subs. Insane to sane.
Is anybody in here not subbed? I'm not taking away Jason's glory, but we are trying to get Team Banjo Legs up. Is anybody in here not subbed to Team Banjo Legs channel?
I'm not.
We'll make it. I'm not.
Can somebody link it in the chat?
I will link it in the chat. Yes.
Ooh, fingerless. CNL Freak said so he's got fingerless gloves. Now that may be something I'd be willing to try.
Yeah. See, I've tried flying. Have you guys ever tried flying with gloves? It's impossible.
Yes.
Really?
I can't do it. I have to be barehanded.
But you know, another thing that we've done as well, you know, is we really started using the hand warmers, like the little bags of whatever they are that keep you warm. You put those in your pockets between flying. You know, make sure that your hands get nice and warm, so at least by the end of the pack, they're not frozen icicles.
Right, right.
Something.
Pedo tickles. Thank you, buddy. I'm up to 37.
Oh!
The sad part is I don't have a working GoPro for the last however many months, so there's no good videos. The only video you guys should go check out is the introduction to my channel. That's
badass.
Oh, did you make that one live?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So everybody, do yourself a favor after the stream. Go to Insane to Sane FPV and look at his trailer for his channel. It's glorious. Now imagine that times 10.
But just look at that one.
Yeah. Imagine that times 10. That's the build tutorial. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh God.
We're gonna need to roll that video out, Jason. We're gonna need to post that a few places because that thing is.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's got me.
So, fun fact, a little side thing to that. His mom saw that, and he had to unlist it because his mom was not too happy about it.
Oh, so then that's when you relisted it after some time went by?
Yeah. First I put it out, and then I was like, wow, I'm kind of embarrassed of this. Like, I have a job. Like, a couple of my coworkers somehow stumbled upon it. That was before I put anything else up, really. So I was like, I need to take this down. And then I decided, it's been a while. I'll put it back up. And then I get a call from my mom just telling me how disappointed she is on me. So I took it back off, and then today I put it back up there.
That's hilarious. So that should tell y'all right now that if you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth a watch.
Yes.
Oh man, it's good. It is.
She's disappointed. God, wait till she sees this one.
Oh, yeah. This next one's gonna be worse. She's gonna be more disappointed.
Oh man.
Oh God, I can't wait. I can't wait. I've finished like half of it.
Sidewinder FPV.
Oh gosh. So
Got a
tell
little
me,
crowd going here.
yeah, what up, people?
Yes.
God.
So yes, Axel.
So yes, tell me about. Have you released your teaser for Success?
I just put it on Instagram.
Tell me a little about. Let's talk about your Success adventures. And why you are where you are
I'm
now.
super stoked at the moment about it. What do you want to know?
Why did you start it? Why are you switching Success?
Well, because of the weight of the Hero 7 on my skull. Now, I like the weight of the skull when I was flying a session. I had to go up on props a little bit to kind of get the feel that I had with my Chameleon. But it was feeling good, and then I bashed my last session. So then I had to put the Hero 6 on there at the time, and then it just felt like a school bus. It had no power at all. So I was like, well, only thing to do is go up to 6S. So I did.
And it rips.
And I'm freaking in love.
It freaking rips.
Well,
And
Tommy,
and the flight time is pretty freaking cool. I mean, you can get like 4 minutes of like normal freestyle or 2 minutes of just straight immortal hell.
Immortal hell.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey.
God.
Brandon Shepard from the chat said something about how does and I think it's to Tommy how that 7-inch has been running with 6-inch props.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a beast too. I want to like take care of that, not crash it, keep it in mint condition so I can trust it to go long range. So I haven't flown it that much, but it's terrifyingly fast.
Yeah, dude, Jet and Gab 707's long range video. I want to go long range somewhere in the mountains. Oh my God, that was crazy.
I haven't watched it yet. I saw the like little thumbnail for it. It looked pretty good, but is it really that good? Do I need to check that out?
Dude, you got to watch it. So Jet's is definitely like flight footage from the thing, and Gab 707's video is more of an artistic kind of spin on it a little bit. He does like reverse footage and he does some speed ramping and stuff like that. But I mean, the footage is beautiful, beautiful. You got to watch it.
Okay, I'll definitely check that out.
Who wants this?
Whoop whoop!
Oh, look at that!
Does anybody need this?
Yep.
Is that the frame you just built?
Yes.
Heck yeah! Look at that.
It's got one thing that I can't figure out exactly where it goes. I figured it was like a nose protector, but it doesn't look like it would fit here, but it looks like it would fit on the back. Do I have this thing put together wrong? No.
Probably have it. I don't know.
I mean, I have this is the front, right? Where the camera sticks out.
Yeah.
This is the back.
It looks good to me.
It looks like this thing fits on the back.
Yeah, that goes in the back.
Why would it go on the back?
I don't know. Do what it does.
For them Matty flip crashes.
Yeah. God. Exploding your batteries. But for everybody who doesn't know, that's the frame we're giving away today.
Yes. Has a little axi mount on the back. So it's kind of cool.
Who is this giveaway sponsored by?
DJ Lunchmeat. Is he not in here? I told him.
Is DJ Lunchmeat in here?
I do not see him right now.
DJ Lunchmeat, if you're watching, say something in the chat.
Hey,
I want to give him a shout out he donated this frame for the giveaway today. Everybody go. I don't know if he wants subs on YouTube, but I know he wants some follows on Instagram. So it's just DJ Lunch Meat, right? There's no underscores or anything.
Let me double check. Let me pull it up. He actually just messaged me. Well, he messaged me earlier.
Now, so
yeah, just
so
DJ Lunch Meat.
Yeah, just DJ Lunch Meat, straight up.
On that frame, can it do 20 millimeter, 30 millimeter stacks, or what
Yes,
is it?
Yes, it has both, 20 and 30.
Awesome.
Some of your flight controller, it's going to be supported by the bolts. It's also going to hold your arms on, but they interlock right there. That's pretty good.
Heck yeah.
I would like to see that plate on there myself.
Can you pull up the name of the quad again? Somebody's asking.
I think it's Mother Russia.
It's Mother.
No,
this is the Putin frame.
Can you see this? Okay, it's this frame from Detroit Multi-Rotor Company. I've heard of Detroit Multi-Rotors.
Mm-hmm.
Heard of that?
I've heard of them. There you go.
Heck yeah. Well, that's going to be awesome then.
Heck yeah.
So this, I think he said that this was a buddy of his. So
does he work for Detroit Multi-Rotor?
If you want the base plate, we'll have to contact somebody about getting it because it was not in the package. DJ Lunch might have it.
Brandon said,
yeah, that's true. He might have
I lost my first quad for only 2 days. Well, I, at that point, had, I think, gone through 3 quads by day 2.
So let me tell you guys the story about taking Jason on his first FPV adventure.
This poor guy's had nothing but bad luck.
So we get his quad all put together, and I was super stoked because I was like, sweet, Jason's gonna fly. It's gonna be awesome. So we go out and we fly a couple packs, and then he gets the courage. So he's like, okay, I want to fly. I'm ready. So we put his quad together. We put a battery on it. We strap it up, set it on the ground. He takes his goggles and he puts them down in his face. Like, all right, let's go. He arms it and he throttles it, and it flips over. And all of a sudden, all 4 ESCs simultaneously combust into flames. And we're sitting there just in shock of what we're seeing. And we're like, oh my God, we got to put it out. So we're unplugging the battery, and I just look at him like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. So then I gave him one of my quads to fly, and it was fine. But it's just been a series of fiery ESCs. Come to find out, the motors that he had were lighting all of his ESCs on fire.
But also, didn't you guys maiden that inside the house the night before?
Yeah.
And it was completely fine.
Yeah.
But then you took it outside the next day, and it just went poof.
Mm-hmm. We plugged in it on the bench. We maidened it in my kitchen and hovered it. Nothing no worries at all. But he switched it, he armed it, he throttled, it flipped over, and it caught fire.
And then day 2, thankfully I built 2. Day 2, I end up putting it in the top of the tallest tree at a park we go to.
Yeah, how much did that cost you to get out?
Well, once they had it, they doubled the price.
But I will say, this dude come out the box ripping balls. Like he had been flying a year. It's awesome.
Because I flew with you guys. It's like, so do I just kind of hit the throttle, and then all of you guys are like, well, if it's not all the way up, then you're not really flying. So.
Here's no good. There is a lot better.
Yep.
That way, even if you stink and can't do anything, it's going to look cooler because you're going fast.
It's all about going fast.
Oh, man. Well, that is one thing. Insane to Sane has progressed quite rapidly for the amount of flying he's been doing, just because he's not afraid to crash.
Yes.
And unlike these guys who fly all the time, I unfortunately do not fly very often.
The thing, though, is he crashes, and because he's going so damn fast, everything explodes.
Yeah.
Everything. And it costs a fortune to freaking fix it.
Yeah.
When he shows up to the spot, I'm like, hell yeah. It's going to get good here in a minute. And most of the time, his quads don't work, and he flies axles.
Yeah, Jason, go ahead and tell them about flying my quad.
Well,
In Atlanta.
first, let's start off by saying we went to Atlanta. I don't know why they thought taking me to Atlanta was a good idea.
I'm gonna get a beer while I tell the sad story, so I don't fucking.
You don't hear it.
Oh gosh. Well, at least keep it going.
Okay,
Axel
well,
will be back.
we decided to go to Atlanta the first time that our group goes to Atlanta. I'm super excited. So I have 3 quads ready to go. It's the most I've ever had. All of them function. All of them work perfectly. We go to the very first spot, and within probably 10 minutes, all 3 of mine are gone. I've gone through backup cameras. My ESCs on the one blew up, and I ended up on top of a roof. Jack had to get me off the roof. I crashed again, broke like another 2 arms and another camera. So all of my stuff is gone, completely gone. So I start to use Risky Biscuit stuff, and I go to the next like 2 locations. No problems, getting some good footage. Nothing's wrong. Then we go to, what's that hotel?
Club Europa or whatever.
Club
Yeah,
Europe.
Club Europe or whatever it is.
Yeah. Club Europe. Everything's going well. You know, we've done some diving. You know, all of them are just hauling ass. I decided I want to fly a couple packs. The first pack, just checking out the area, decide to land, get ready for the second pack, going up the side of the building. I lose footage. I can't see anything. So I thought where I was facing was towards the building. So I readjust the stick so I'm facing away from the building and decide to try to land it so it doesn't go in the building, doesn't go on the other side of the fence. And I'm freaking out. So I've somehow, somewhere landed the quad, but I'm not really quite sure where. So then me and Harrison go running, and we find out that on the other side of some trees is a pool, which just happens to be the direction that I was going towards. So we check the trees, check the grass, and then we heard some beeping coming from the pool. So yeah, my Axel's quad ended up in the pool, which was disgusting. We saw some condoms some needles and some beer cans, but it was all black, so you couldn't see more than like an inch into the water. So about a month and a half later, I went with one of the guys from the local group who has a submarine, and we found it.
But also, didn't he jump in the water?
Yeah, so we found it, but we couldn't get it out. Like we had like nothing good. We had magnets, we had nets, nothing was pulling it up. So yeah, he ended up just jumping in to this poop infested, condom floating needle pool.
Oh god.
He grabbed it, jumped out, his like nipples were red from who knows what disease. The security guard who was kind enough to like let us do it was just laughing. We had to get him some beers. It was a lot of fun. But I returned Risky's quad with some fish eggs on it.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it had frog eggs on it.
Yeah.
It had frog eggs on it. From all the giant bullfrogs.
Yeah.
So everything was dead on the quad. Besides the motors, and I think that was it.
GoPro worked. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank God your GoPro was fine. Yeah. So the motors were fine, but because the motors are made of copper wire, about 2-3 months after getting this quad out and flying it, each motor one by one, the copper wire started snapping because they're rusting. So now I don't have any parts from that quad anymore because they're all dead.
Oh darn.
Yeah. Oh Jesus.
I thought it was so. I mean, what was weird when he crashed? He just like took his goggles off, started taking the antennas off of them, packing this shit in the bag, and I'm like, "What the heck, dude? Go get it!" He had moved. He had fucked up. At this moment,
at first I thought it was in the trees until I realized that there was a pool.
Yeah, just knowing his luck, he's like, yeah, it's in the pool.
Yeah, I was like hoping to just walk over there solemnly and like have to like try to get it out of a tree while you guys are flying. And then literally I like went past the tennis courts, looked in the trees, and right through the trees was this giant pool. I was like, that's definitely where it was.
Oh God.
But I mean, those are one of the many stories that I think we all like. That is not only why we don't fly FPV. We do fly just to fly and all the fun stuff that comes with it. But shoot, the adventure stories that we have just from doing stuff like that is half the fun.
Yeah. And like retrieving
it's all
text.
fun and games until it happens to you.
Yeah, and then it's not fun anymore.
Well, or it could just be a situation, Tommy, that the quad may or may not have just landed on a train, and the train just keeps going.
Oh God! Yeah, we haven't talked about that.
An unknown member. We won't mention.
No. We're gonna talk about it now. Go ahead.
We're gonna talk about it, but we're not gonna mention who it happened to. Should I tell the story? Because it wasn't me.
I think Justin should tell it.
So there was this person.
There's this friend.
There's this friend, and there's this location that he may or may not fly that has trains that pretty regularly, go up and down the tracks close to a soccer field. So, from the parking lot where that person may fly to the trains is maybe 100 yards. The thing is you got to go up and over this line of trees to get to the tracks, which is no big deal. You can fly the tracks for a good distance. Well, that is something that those people have done a bunch and gotten pretty good at, but things still happen. And when that person was trying to fly through or between the train cars as they're moving, like that person was trying to hit that gap, something happened, and next thing you know, that quad is on the train with the video just fading away as the train is going, like hauling ass going that direction, and what can you do?
So the best part about that, when Shotgun saw it, Tommy had his Mavic in the air, and he was live on YouTube, right?
Yes.
We were flying trains. Tommy's live on YouTube. Justin's in the goggles. I'm watching him in the goggles, and he's ripping the train. And all of a sudden, Tommy's just sitting there. He's like, "What's wrong?" Because Justin's sitting there flipping his switches up and down. And then he takes his he takes the goggles off, takes his transmitter, throws it into his truck. And Tommy goes, so he's on live. He's live on YouTube. And he goes, so Justin's quad is on the train. I got to go. And he just goes off live.
I got to go. Bye.
Well, and to furthermore, what did we do? We packed up we jumped in the truck, and because we tried to figure out where the tracks went, and we tried to just chase it down. And that really didn't work out.
Dude, this train was hauling at least 50 plus miles an hour.
We sat around there for a minute like, what do we do?
What do we do? What do you do?
Yeah.
It's on a train.
You want to take your truck, my car? What are we going to do? Go separate? I'll stay here and guard the stuff? No? What are you doing?
Yeah. And we did. Somebody asked if we...
DJ Lunch Meat!
Yeah.
There he is!
Somebody asked if we should have tried heading it off at the pass. We tried, but there was no pass because the train was on the correct track not to have to be switched.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we pulled up the Google Maps and we were looking at the tracks, and the tracks where we were, so we're not necessarily at a station, but we were at a crossroads where the track split 3 or 4 different times in 3 miles. So we think it went to Knoxville. we really don't know where it went.
And the thing that why the quad was stuck is when it crashed, it was halfway on its side. And it must have gotten wedged under something because, the quad has turtle mode, and it wasn't doing it. I would flip it on turtle mode. Nothing was spinning or, trying to flip itself back over. Everything I was doing was trying to get it to move. Nothing. Because at that point, I wouldn't even cared if the train ran over the damn thing. I was just trying to get it off the train because I want my GoPro session. I wanted the GoPro session. I don't care about the quad. I want the GoPro session.
Yeah. It's funny because in the live video, you can, Justin's obviously in the goggles. He's flipping his switches. And then you look over at me and I'm just like this.
And then what was funny is that I think I took my goggles and I just threw them in the back of the truck bed. And you just hear the clunk, 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 from going back there. And then Tommy's like, got to go. Click.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's gone. So it's in Knoxville. So if anybody's in Knoxville and you see a quad that's on a train, I know a guy.
You know, God.
Oh, shit.
But I mean,
Tim, Risky, you see his comment?
I did. Have we ever crashed or fail-safe during a long-range expedition?
Tommy.
I haven't.
Yeah, I commented below that I've done the same thing all within the same week. Crashed.
True.
I mean, yours. I mean, Axel, yours was, or Risky. Yours was not really a long range expedition, but it was amazing.
Okay, hold on. Look, that's just part of my memory that I've blocked out. That doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
It's gone. I totally forgot about it.
You know what? That's okay that you forgot because I remember. And so basically,
Son of a bitch.
Axel's super excited.
So
7-inch frame.
Got a 7-inch frame from Ryan Harrell, and he's the guy that runs Mini Quad Test Bench, and he lives here in Chattanooga. So he's basically like our Joshua Bardwell. It's pretty cool to have a really knowledgeable guy. Anyways, he made a frame, 7-inch frame, and I was really excited to fly it, and I wanted to maiden it. And, you know, I did a little hover test or whatever, so I knew it would fly. And I contacted Justin. I was like, let's go fly this thing. Let's go maiden my 7-inch. He's like, okay, cool. So he meets me at the park. And I just flown around a little bit and just to kind of like get the flight times or whatever. And just where we are in these baseball fields, there's the baseball fields, a river, and then one of our favorite bandos called Sketchtown on the other side of the river. And you can see one of the silos right from where we were. You can see like in between the trees, there's a silo like right there, like right in the center. And I looked at him, I was like, I'm gonna fly to Sketchtown. And he goes, really? You're gonna do that? I was like, yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm gonna fly to Sketchtown. So I put the battery on, ready to go, got the session on, and he looks at me and he says, are you sure you want the GoPro on there? Because I just watched a video of, I can't remember who it was, probably like Jet or FPV Provo, one of those guys. And he's like, what they do is they recon without the GoPro on. I was like, no, it'll be fine. We're gonna run the GoPro.
Can't risk the biscuit without risking the biscuit.
Yeah. So fully loaded quad. I take off. I'm looking at the silos, tunnel vision. I don't even turn back and look around to see anything. I don't know what the river looks like. I don't know what Sketchtown looks like over there. I don't even know what the baseball fields look like on the other side of the river. So I go and I dive the silo and I'm coming back and I'm shaking. I got the banjo legs. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is freaking awesome. This is what I wanted for the long range build. So I'm cruising and the video starts breaking up. I'm like, that's kind of weird. I should have like solid video. Like I'm not that far away. And I just keep getting closer and closer to the bank, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And I look at Justin, I'm like, is your video breaking up? He's like, yeah, it's breaking up. So I start panicking and I get higher. I don't turn around and go back to where the video is good because that makes sense. I just gain altitude in hopes that I'm going to get my video back and I keep going toward the bank. So I keep going toward the riverbank, and there's like houses that are on the river. And the video just keeps going slowly fades away. And then all of a sudden it's just snow. I see nothing. And at this point, I completely panic and I just full throttle for about 20 solid seconds into the air. Still have solid crossfire radio link. And I'm looking around. I don't see anything. And I look at, well, I'm not looking at him, but I flip the disarm and I take off my goggles and I look at Jess and I say, it's gone. That's it. I don't know what to do. So we got in the car and we drove to where this neighborhood is where I was trying to get to, because there was a bank and empty lot that I was trying to just like full throttle into and land on, and it's gone. It's in the river somewhere. Forever lost.
Yep.
That sucks.
And and you weren't DVRing.
I'm drinking a beer to the lost quad.
No DVR. I did have GPS.
Drink it up.
I did have GPS.
You had GPS.
Yeah.
And so you didn't have the DVR. I was DVRing it. And we throw the DVR in my laptop that we had to see if we can find something. And we see where you full throttle it. We see where you disarm it. Like you can just barely make something out.
Yeah.
And it's just, and then you just see the kind of the quad just kind of like kill over like this and just go into the water.
Yeah. It's in the river.
Yeah.
So if anybody is a scuba diver and wants to go and get the quad, I'm a scuba diver.
I was going to say, dude, that's you.
I'm not going there. However, if you are a diver and you want to make some money, come on down to Chattanooga.
Because that is like in the middle of the shipping channel.
Oh yeah. So there's the way the Tennessee River works is there's the channel and then there's the other part. I don't know what that part's called, but it's shallow. So it's like 30, 40 feet on one side and like 60, 80 plus on the other side. And of course I landed in the channel where it's like the 80 plus side. Mm-hmm. And the thing about the Tennessee River is the current is unbelievably strong.
Yes.
So much so that when you do like a training course for like the river diving here, they teach you to like have a rope and like pull yourself with this rope in order to navigate the river because it's so strong. Yeah.
Yeah, Mookie, it probably is in the Gulf by now.
Whatever, Mookie. Okay, so if you go diving in the Gulf and you find it, I got some money for you. I just want the GoPro. That's all I want. Just give me the GoPro. What up, Tony? How you doing?
Oh man,
I'm getting a beer.
No.
What are we doing in the giveaway? What's the sub count? I'll be back.
I think we're still at 36-ish.
36-ish. That's
we have 37 watching live now.
We have 197 subs on the Team Banjo Legs YouTube channel.
Trying to get to 200.
How many?
We have 197.
Hell yeah! It ain't.
We're trying to get to 1,000 tonight.
Somebody put it in the link again. Put it in the chat. I'm going to get a beer.
Oh, look at the dog and the cat and Tommy's.
Kit Kat. If you guys don't already know, if you don't follow Tack, his cat's name's Kit Kat.
It's a very noisy cat.
Like the candy bar. Kit Kat.
And
so anyways, I don't know if you're still in here. Who said something about that?
We're going to at least wait until DJ Lunch Meat gets to where he's going.
Yes. Remy Tim. So
unless he's got like an 80-hour trip back to the house.
No, he messaged that he was back home.
Oh.
That was a while ago.
What up, DJ Lunch Meat? Yeah, so Remy Tim, I don't know if you're still in here, but that's my story. So I have lost a quad, and Tommy crashed a quad when we were flying off a cliff, like a little overlook into a gorge, and he snagged a branch and landed in a tree by a creek, and it was 2 days until we went out to go find it. Yep. And it was like a 4-hour excursion to try and find this freaking thing. We had to I brought a chainsaw. We had to cut down a tree in order to get his quad back.
DJ, Lunch Meat, this little plate that goes on the bottom right here, it was not in the kit.
Womp womp.
So I don't know how we're going to take care of that, but anyway.
It's snowing. I wish it was snowing here. I'm sick of the rain.
Silence.
Oh, we're 201 subscribers right now on TBL.
Whoop, whoop. We broke it. We broke 200.
Oh snap!
Oh snap!
So what y'all want to do?
So what's your? I was
so Lunch Meat knows.
I was
is their Todd.
What did Jason?
I don't know.
Can somebody translate what Jason just said?
I have no idea what you said.
They lost. Detroit lost.
Oh, Detroit lost? What was the score?
Nobody cares.
A lot to a little.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. A lot to a little.
So I think the sub goal for Team Banjo Legs should be 225. That was my original.
225?
That was my original goal.
Dang.
That is a stretch.
225.
Tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Or 215. Once we hit 215, we do the giveaway.
I like 215. Well, do we have enough? I think all 36 people watching are subbed.
That's what I was going to say.
Let's do 215.
This is a stretch. What is it?
We were at 201 or something.
We're at 201.
Okay.
So 14 more. Okay, so if you want a frame, you're going to have to share this video, get some more people in here. Share it to your mama. Share it to your friends.
Share it to your side chick, your baby mama.
Ex-girlfriend's new girlfriend.
Side chick. Send it to the side chick. Get him in here. Also throw a link of Team Banjo Legs YouTube channel in your text message to your mother.
Heck yeah.
Tell her Insane to Sane's looking.
He's ready to party. So I'm going to link the channel one more time. So again, once we get to 215 subs on the Team Banjo Legs YouTube channel, we will do the giveaway for the frame that DJ Lunchmeat was so gracious to give us.
I got to bring up another tab.
DJ Lunchmeat says, "Tack whoever wins the frame, have him get a hold of me, and he will mail one to them.
And he'll sling you some cold cuts.
Sling you the cold cuts." I love that. Sling you the cold cut.
That's awesome.
Mama can't know about the side chick. Mama knows all. You in trouble, boy. You're not hiding.
She knows all.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
Harrison's going to be in there. Harrison's going to get on all his multiple YouTube channels. And
he's got so many. How many does he have? 37?
A lot.
That's ridiculous.
We just got another sub. We're at 202.
He's got like 3 scooter channels.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Justin Harrison.
Hey, Tack, you want to tell us about what you may be doing or what you're doing this coming weekend?
Oh yeah,
sure. I'm going to quad camp in Orlando. Going to be assisting them guys down there. There's never really a guy that like knows a little or a lot about KISS at any of the quad camps, except for when Zoe's there. The ones that Zoe FPV goes to, she's pretty keen on the KISS stuff. But other than that, there's usually nobody there. So Stinky hit me up about being a KISS guy. So
gay.
I'm going to go down there and I'm going to be the KISS guy. And then if nobody there flies KISS, then I'll be the Trent VTX guy.
There you go. And if nobody has
because nobody uses that either.
So then you're just going to have fun and fly.
Yeah. Hopefully I'm just going to go rip balls all week. And I hope that's what I'm going to do.
Is it all week? You're gone for a week?
No. I'm leaving. I meant to say weekend. I've had a couple of beers.
Lightweight.
I can't articulate a sentence when I'm sober, but when I freaking get drunk, it gets a lot worse.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, just for the weekend, I'm gonna try to leave Thursday evening and drive quite a few hours until I can't drive any longer because I really don't want to drive the whole thing in one shot, and then try to get up and get on down there like Friday morning. Mm-hmm. Hang out with those dudes on Friday, and then quad camp will be Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm going to stay half the day on Monday and leave at like 4 and then try to drive the whole thing.
God, how long of a drive is that?
It's like 8.5 hours from my driveway.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's not horrible.
I thought it was going to be like 13.
Yeah, it's completely doable.
The only request I have is I want, because it's at race day, I want a video of walking through race day quads.
If they'll let me, there'll be one.
Okay. I just want to see what it's like inside one of those warehouses.
Yes, I definitely want to do yes, definitely. I definitely want to do like a warehouse tour if they will let me.
Because that would be cool.
Yeah.
Todd Boatman says, finally someone else that flies KISS.
Hell yeah.
We all have a KISS quad, don't we?
Yeah.
All of us?
Yeah. Everybody here has a KISS quad.
Well, I have KISS quad parts.
But they don't fly them like
yours
exclusively like me.
Hold on.
Yeah, I have 2 main quads, and they're not the same firmware, which is weird. But I have my KISS quad and I have my Betaflight quad, and those are really the only quads that I fly. And I just try to keep those 2 in the air, and it's always dependent on which one's flying better on which one I fly. So this past video, the video that I just completed but haven't posted yet, that's my KISS quad. Every other video that I have is my Betaflight quads. So my Betaflight quad's acting weird, so now I'm flying my KISS quad. It's just kind of whatever's flying better.
This is my KISS quad currently. It is.
So it's everything.
Yeah.
If my Kiss quad flies weird, I'd just grab another one.
Well, see, so and I think I've told other people this, or I know I've told the group this, and I think I've shared it on live stream before. But like, I'm a big fan of a fleet type approach in flying quads, because one of the ways for you to get better is by having all the quads feel the same. So if you break one, you can pick the next one up, and then you can just like pick up right where you left off. You know those throttle points have come out of dive. You know how it's going to roll and react and all that stuff. Well, with that being said, I think all of us, it's not so much like the new, the best, the greatest thing, but at the same time, we like to experiment different frames, different motors, different whatever. Well, you know, I'm big on Betaflight. That's what I've been doing for most of my main quads. But, you know, the first time when Tom was like, hey, you should fly a Kiss quad. So I was like, okay, I'll get the stuff. I'll build a Kiss quad. So I did that. And I mean, it's not that it flew bad. I liked it, but I like the ability in Betaflight to get into the nitty gritty details.
He likes what I hate about it.
Yeah, where the Kiss it was too simple. Like when it says the filtering was medium, that tells me nothing, you know. or you know, the low pass filter for the gyro is low high or low medium. I'm like, it just bothers me. But I am an engineer, so that kind of can make sense from my perspective. Where Tommy's like, oh, I just want it to fly. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, Tommy's a dumbass, and he needs to keep it simple.
I'm an engineer.
I like Kiss because you can make the quad fly from one page. You don't have to open any other tabs. It's all right there on the first one. When you press connect, that screen, you can make the quad fly from. I like it.
Right. Well, and then the thing is the current quad I'm trying, that is like my one I'm messing around with, is Flight 1. So I've had a little bit of frustration with that one. That is even another one where some of the filtering, like I understand, they actually have, you know, the Betaflight filtering style where you can put in the cutoff frequencies and all that other stuff. But like getting turtle mode to work, it is beyond frustrating. Like it won't work or whatever. So I don't know. There's things I need to figure out, and there's not a huge, in my opinion, or at least I haven't found it, a huge repository of information on that. Like they say, go to their Discord. You go to their Discord, you scroll through a bunch of stuff. There's nothing like extremely helpful. And then when they have stuff like sim mode or, you know, brain drain mode or anything like that, I'm like, what the fuck is that? That tells you absolutely nothing.
Like Koopa mode.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I get that. You know, flip it over, but you know,
it tells me absolutely nothing.
And I'm like, it
tells me it's going to fly really good.
Well, I mean, that to me is kind of frustrating things, because when they call this is sim plus whisper, I'm like, I mean, are you going to yell at me? Or are you going to shout at me next? I mean, I don't know. I just, you know, tell me what you're actually changing. And then, you know, you can actually, at least in my mind, just because of how that's why I like Betaflight, you know, and so I don't know. And I mean, I've been messing with filters a fair amount recently, still on 3.5, but doing a bunch of stuff with filters. And I know I changed the filter on Axel's quad, and you really liked how that flew.
Yeah, it flies really well.
And
Dang.
so, you know,
so little Stellar Fox just went live, so we're fixing to lose all our members.
So don't go over there.
Don't go there. If you do go over there, tell them to sub to Team Banjo Legs.
So side note, Tack, the FPV Life, so that he's got a Kiss quad that he wants to send you to give away on TBL.
Oh, he did. Where did he say that at?
Set it up in the chat.
Well,
and it's got a Mr. Steel PDB.
Oh, heck yeah.
So yeah,
I did see where he said Mr. Steel PDB.
Yeah, it's a little above that. So how can he contact you?
Well, he can contact me on Facebook, Tommy Quarles. He can Instagram me at tack_FPV. My email address is in the description of my recent videos. My cell phone number is 423. My mother's maiden name is
your favorite pet, favorite teacher.
Favorite pet's Kit Kat. Come on now.
Oh, that's true.
I hear that. He's coming in there. What up, Kit Kat?
What about the dog?
I like the dog. I love Kit Kat.
Yeah. So we need 11 more subscriptions on Team Banjo Legs YouTube channel, and we will do the giveaway for the frame that DJ Lunchmeat has donated to us.
I got it right here.
I will link that one more time.
Golly.
Dang.
It's right here.
Oh, CLN Freak 1 needs your social security number, Tack.
Oh, okay. 11.
11?
Really old.
I was gonna say, what year are you born? Shit.
11.
11. That's it.
That's it.
11.
I am human number 11.
Well, hey, let's ask this question. We had been talking about this in the kind of recently in the group about what is everyone's feelings on once the Hero 5, the session, fully gets to where you can't buy it. Because like right now, obviously Best Buy does not sell it. So, and the main reason that we don't, I know someone earlier in chat had mentioned like a Run Cam 3 or the Foxier box or other stuff. So I think I can almost say unanimously or speak unanimously for us, the reason we like a lot of the GoPro stuff, not only is because the footage, but is the fact that you can go to Best Buy. I can walk in with just a destroyed Hero. Yes, I may have to pay their $40 or $50 warranty, but I can walk out with a brand new GoPro just like that. No questions asked, in and out. So obviously, if they sell the stuff via the Run Cam Cube or 3S, whatever it is, the Foxier box and all that, you go through Amazon, you can get one of their warranties through that, like Square Trade or something. So that's a possibility, but it's still the time. You break it a Saturday, going from spot to spot. You can run by a Best Buy, grab a new one, and then keep going. That's not the case. Obviously, you have to send it in. But currently, Amazon, I checked right now, the Session 5 new is going for $275. So that's obviously getting really low on quantity that they have. You can get a refurb Session 5 for like $189, and you can still put a Square Trade protection plan on it through Amazon. So I mean, what are you guys going to do? Because I know Tommy's already switched to a 7, and he's now going 6S.
Yeah, he's going to destroy everything. He's not only is he going to be destroying the 7, but he's going to be destroying the 7 at like 95 miles an hour opposed to 70 miles an hour. So it's just going to explode into pieces everywhere.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be bad.
And Axel, didn't you say you flew a Hero 6, which is essentially the same thing, on your 4S quad that had high voltage 4S batteries? And how'd you say that felt?
Felt awful. I mean, it flew like a hot pile of freaking garbage. I hated it. So my quads are about 750 grams, give or take, or whatever, all up weight, with the Session. And it flies just fine with high voltage batteries. Love it. Yep. But I threw a freaking 6 on there when my Session 5 was out under warranty. And because I don't have it through Best Buy, I did it through GoPro this time, but also have like Square Trade or whatever. But the 6 was just too much. It was just way too much. And I hated it. I hated everything about it. I
didn't have anybody to bitch to because he did that before me. So I was like, this sucks. And he was just like, gosh, bitch, you ain't telling me shit. Like, I need a shoulder to cry on. He's like, man, whatever.
I've already been through that.
I'm like, this shit sucks. I don't like this thing.
I lived through that hell. I'm out of it.
Well, but I also remember, Tommy, the first time when you got the 6, because you got the 6 before the 7.
A while back. Yeah.
Yeah, and because I think it was right when the Hero 5 Best Buy stopped carrying. You traded your 5 in when it was broke for a 6. And wasn't it like the first day you went and flew it at one of the places that have like one of the big 161 kV transmission towers? And you were like, what, half a mile away? You hit the tower and you just hear this dong, like, and it was destroyed right then and there. Had to walk all the way to go get it. But like, and that was when you started being like, I'm not going to like this.
I had destroyed 3 in a week. Dang. 3 Hero 6s in a week. That's when I decided I'm going to start buying sessions off of Amazon. So I did. And I bought probably 6 off of Amazon, like with no warranty or nothing. Like bash one and then just blow another $200 on another one.
Must be nice to have money, Tommy.
Oh, whatever. Now what I have is literally a pile of broken Session cameras. There's like 3 over there, 1 here, 2 here.
Dang. So Max Power FPV. He says our FPV cameras will get better soon, more with HD DVR built in. What's your experience with that, Tommy?
Well,
get better.
Better.
I mean, I'm sure they'll get. I'm sure they'll get better. But
better.
what recently happened?
I have the split. I don't know what version it is, but it's the micro version. It's not the larger camera; it's the smaller one, and it's the double stack because now they have one.
Split Mini 1 is what you have.
Split Mini 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So I had it on the Acrobrat, and I really don't like how the Acrobrat flies. So I put it on a 4-inch floss, and I really like how that thing flies. And we were out flying our little local park, and I was ripping through the trees, just flying as fast as I possibly could. I was like, this is going to be an awesome video. And then all of a sudden, it just pauses in my goggles. Like the image just froze. But
No
the quad
static.
didn't.
No static.
No static or nothing. Perfect video.
Just
the quad goes off into the woods. We can hear it going, but it's frozen, still going around this tree at an angle like this. Just, and I'm like, what the hell?
I'd never seen that before.
That sucks.
But I mean, can we also maybe attribute some of that to the fact that I think you took about 500 milliamp hours out of a 400 milliamp hour 4S battery?
At full throttle.
At full throttle. So there is a chance, a small chance.
But that wouldn't have happened with my GoPro.
that's not false. Oh God.
Oh jeez. But there is a chance that may have attributed to it, but it's the fact that's something you would have to deal with. Because right now there have been times, I mean, even last when we were flying on Saturday yesterday, there were times, I mean, Tommy, you brought a 6S battery in at what, 10 volts overall voltage?
Well, by the door.
I got another subscriber. Shoot.
Oh man.
Near. Also, we're up to 41 watching live.
Heck yeah.
What?
42.
Let's see if I can pull something off here.
Don't forget to
You gonna show the video?
I'm gonna try.
Banjo Legs, so we can give something away.
First, I'm going to present myself like this. Hey, everyone.
All right. Oh gosh, I'm scared.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm going to figure out how to share my screen. I forgot. Oh, here it is. I'm going to share this screen. Share. And I'm going to save y'all all the torture of watching all of this video. Can y'all see it?
Heck yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Oh God, that's loud.
No, we don't hear any. We don't hear any sound.
You don't hear any sound. Okay, good.
No.
And that's it.
You can play videos?
And that's it.
Just froze.
Yeah, it's just straight up as you came around that tree. That was the image that you saw.
Stop screen sharing.
Yeah, that's
there we go. And then unpresent. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah. Man, I'm starting to get the hang of this daggone live streaming stuff. I don't know about y'all.
yeah.
Hey, DJ Lunchmeat Tack says to look at your Instagram.
Look at my Instagram. Am I still presenting myself?
No.
Yeah, no. Artemis Prime, what up, man?
I feel like it's stuck on my screen.
It's not. It's the Tack FPV show, anyways.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whatever.
You know, I mean, you're the sponsored pro pilot right now.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah. So he sent me a picture of the plate. I guess he has the plate.
He has the plate. Okay. So what you guys think? We should do the giveaway, yeah?
I think so.
Let's
tell everybody what we're going to do and give the 43 people watching, time to like comment and stuff.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because I think it has to be like the last 10 minutes or something. I'm not dancing, Harrison, whoever started that.
I'd like to see him dance.
This is where Harrison gets blocked.
That's what we have to type. Everyone needs to type dance tack.
Yeah. Hashtag dance tack.
Yep.
And that will enter you into the giveaway for the frame.
Yep.
From Mother Russia.
from Mother Russia.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your ass is already home.
We have some new viewers. These new guys. If you haven't subbed to Team Banjo Legs YouTube channel, do that. Be sure to follow DJ Lunchmeat on Instagram.
Yep.
And sub to him on YouTube because he was donating the frame that we're giving away today. I'm doing such a good job at
The
hosting.
DJ Lunchmeat Putin.
DJ Lunch.
Putin send us this daggum frame made in Russia.
Riding shirtless on
Damn Soviets.
a stallion.
We're gonna figure out how to get it back in the box. Allow 2 to 3 months for shipping.
No.
No.
That's not gonna happen. Lord.
Oh God.
2 to 3 months for
Look
shipping.
at all the hashtag dance tag. Tack, you should do a dance before we do the
I'm
giveaway.
not doing no damn dance.
Oh yeah. We're gonna
Yeah, you got to do a dance before we do the
I'm
giveaway.
about to go take a leak.
Well, you should dance while you stand up.
Oh God, no.
And then we'll do the giveaway once you come back after you danced.
No, I can hold it.
Well, regardless, you got to dance. So you can either get up and pee and dance, or you can just stand up and dance.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. So his buddy, whose frame it is in this chat. Who is that?
Oh heck
Speak.
Yeah.
Speak, buddy of his whose frame this is.
It's Putin.
Oh geez.
Where can you buy the Russian frame? You can buy the Russian frame at Detroit Multi. What is it?
Detroit Multi-Rotors
Yep, Detroit
Multi-
Multi-Rotors.
Company.
Or just knock on Putin's front door.
I don't know why.
What?
An emblem on it right there.
There you go.
And I see German in the bottom corner, so maybe it's a German-Russian collaboration.
So this is a German Shepherd.
Well, there you go. A German Shepherd collaboration. Oh, man.
Thunder FPV. There he is. What up, Thunder? Did you design this frame? Make this frame?
I like it. It's nice.
Heck yeah. It looks pretty sleek. Not super tall, so standoff camera.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I like a low deck like that. That's pretty good. I like that.
Hey, Tommy, you want to show us the new 6S frame that you're flying?
Nope. Can't do that. It's top secret.
Top secret.
Why is that, Tommy?
It is.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
It's top secret.
Got that experimental.
Yes, experimental. Can't talk about it.
But you can fly it.
Yeah, I can fly it.
You can fly it well.
I guess. We're getting there. It's going to take some learning. It's a whole different animal.
Well, we're at what? You were adding expo into your throttle? Did you?
Yeah, but I ended up not liking that.
Oh, did you fully take it out?
Yeah.
It sucks that in KISS you can easily do that.
I think a lot of it, a little bit of it had to do with, you didn't change the tune though, did you?
We changed some of the filters.
I think most of it had to do with the rates from the 6S to, from 4S to 6S. It like made the rates like super. I was like, holy crap, I can't control this thing. And then once we turned the rates down a little bit, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be real good. It's either make it or break it. It's going to be like make it or explode.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of explosions.
There's going to be explosions in the near future.
It's going to be bad.
I'm running the Hyperlight 2307 1722 kV motors.
Man, so you're gonna rip with those.
And I also got that I've got that the KISS Foreign one running it on 4S.
6S?
It's rated. Oh yeah, 6S. Excuse me. That's the beer talking. And it's rated for only 5S, so with a Tula tank battery. Yes. Thank you. Amen.
So remember, guys, go ahead and comment on this video right now if you haven't already commented, and we're going to enter you into the giveaway.
Are y'all tallying those?
Yeah, we're collecting names now, so go ahead and comment.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We will add you into the giveaway as we pick the names.
Hold that frame up again. Oh, man, that's looking good.
You're going to contact DJ Lunchmeat for this base plate right here, or this little plate, because it wasn't in the little baggie. And also there's this thing right here. But I'm lazy, and I think you got to pull the standoffs out to get it in there, and I just didn't do that because I got to take it back apart to squeeze it back in a box.
Heck yeah. Man, that's
Justin got lucky because normally he gets involuntarily told that he's going to 3D print stuff and give it away. But it actually comes with them out. So that's cool. And arm protectors.
Well, and it's got obviously the camera mounts, and then in the rear, does it have like a little
mount? It has a little axi mount, and then it has the antenna thingies if you want to use those. Boop, boop. Little straw holders or zip tie holders.
Yep.
However you want to do it. It's pretty sweet. I'd rock it because I like the low deck. This is my favorite part.
You don't want that highness.
Yeah. For a while, I was like, what is it that I don't like about most of these frames I'm seeing? Because I'm turned off by a lot of frames, and it's those high, like the Alien has like the super high standoffs.
Well, doesn't Flyno have like a frame like 5mm stack or something? Or like that BFF for the Helio board, you can get that and you can fly that. That's really thin.
I think I'm allowed to say that I don't really care for the BFF frame.
Oh.
All right. I got all the names ready.
All right.
Got a list. Somebody run it.
Got a list. Can you pin me? Or share the screen?
I'll pin you, and then you share your screen.
Hold on. How do I show?
It's the little top left corner.
The
little green box with an arrow pointing to the left.
Share screen.
Right. Sorry.
Entire screen or application window? Entire screen. All right. Welcome to hell. Oh God.
Oh gosh.
What is happening?
How do you do that every time?
Can you see me? Is this okay? Are we
good
now?
Good right now. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I like it.
So cool. We got all the names in here, and here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Pick a random name. Boop. The Lazy Rocket.
The Lazy Rocket.
The Lazy Rocket.
Congratulations.
Screen inception.
Oh, I love that.
How do I make it stop? Oh, God.
Do it again.
There we go. We're done. All right. Congratulations, man.
All right.
You were the frame.
Heck yeah. There you go.
Lazy Rocket. Hit me up in any way you can. Facebook, message me, Tommy Quarles. Tac_FPV on Instagram.
Instagram.
My email address is in my latest video description. Also, my PayPal if you want to buy a beer.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Unpresent me.
Y'all are just mad because I couldn't get super chat to work on this live stream. I gotta get a super chat to work, but before we start switching to Team Banjo Legs.
Yes. Unpresent me. I don't like being pinned.
No.
It scares me.
We all like looking at you.
Actually, I like looking at the tank. So you can
the tank's better.
fly out of the way.
Congratulations, man. You got a new frame. Thanks again to DJ Lunchmeat for the frame.
Absolutely.
And also Detroit Multirotors.
Yay.
Well, and also too, there may be the next time we have a live stream, there may be a set of motors that could be given away. And some props and stuff like that. We may have some stickers. I bet Tommy will throw a TBL sticker in that package.
Oh yes,
for the Lazy Rocket.
I mean, there's always these motors, guys.
No, you can.
Oh God, the LD.
You can give those to the trash can.
The directional motors.
You can throw those in the trash.
Guys, do y'all realize that we forced 40 people to watch us for 1.5 hours?
Oh gosh.
We held on to it as long as possible.
We led them along with the giving away of a frame.
We tell good stories. We tell really good stories.
We do.
Because we do some stupid shit.
We have a good time.
Yeah, it's all about having a good time.
This is the part of the vlog where we do stupid shit.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much every time we get together.
So I don't know if you actually include that in your vlogs, but whenever we're flying and we don't necessarily get bored, but we're doing the same thing over and over, we just start looking at stuff like, yeah, let's do that. And Tommy looks at us and said, this is the part of the vlog where we do stupid shit.
Well, I mean, you know how it is. I mean, and a lot of guys in chat, you all probably will get the same thing. Is, I mean, you get to a spot and you have a few packs of, you fly around, you get used to the area, you find your lines, you know, all that stuff. And then you're like, okay, let's see how I can make that line better, or, you know, whatever it may be. Then there gets to a point where you're like, you still want to fly, you know, whether it's other people are still trying to get their lines or whatever, and you still want to fly, you have fun flying, but you're like, all right, let's try some crazy stuff. You know, let's hit this like 1x1 square gap that's like on the top of a building, and then power loop this and do all these things. And then Axel hits it on the first try when it was your idea. And I'm not bitter or anything, but you know, that's neither here nor there, you know.
But, still one of my most popular Instagram videos. Thank you again.
That's hilarious, man.
But you know, that's how.
You're gonna tell them a quick story about that one? I love this story.
It's great. I love the story too.
Oh God, well, yeah, I'm sure you do.
This story actually has a lot to do with like every time we go fly, because like you say, hey, let's try to that gap over there, and I'm like, well, after you do the gap, then you got to come over here and power loop this, and then go back over, you know, and it snowballs, you know, in something, and that's what happened at your spot.
Yeah, well, I mean, Sketchtown this was at Sketchtown, and Sketchtown's really fun to fly. Like, it's fun because it's the abandoned place, you know, all that stuff. But I mean, reality, once you get like at least 6 or 7 packs in, there's only so much stuff to fly around and to do at the actual like main Sketchtown area. And so we were all looking at each other, and I was like, man, there's this gap I've been trying to hit at the very top of the building. And, you know, mind you, it's like windy as hell that day. I mean, it may have been 10-mile-an-hour wind. So every time you would throw a trick up, you didn't know what the wind was doing way, you know, 20 stories up. So it was blowing you left, right, all that stuff. So I'm like, you know, I want to hit this gap, but let's do it where follow footage, because so much have we been doing is I've been trying to follow Axel through some stuff, and we've just trying to get some better follow footage, but not like the slow cruising, but like let's rip, you know, balls, but actually like, okay, we're going to power loop this, and, you know, we're going to fly through here, and, you know, some actually like quick follow footage. So we're like, okay, let's dive this gap. And we're like, yeah, let's do that. We're going to take off and go do that follow footage. And then Tommy or Axel, I can't remember, was like, okay, after that, we're going to come down, we're going to dive, and we're going to power loop this pipe. And then we're like, oh, yeah, that's cool. And then like Tommy threw one other thing in. I can't remember what it was. And so next thing we know, we're like, this is our idea. We're going to do these 3 pretty hard tricks all in a row while following, you know, or while I'm following Axel or he's following me. So we take off, we get up there. I throw the trick first to like dive through this pipe because Axel's going, well, I miss the little like foot opening just by inches, but I don't crash, but I just miss it. He goes through, and like at that point I bail out because I was going to come back and be like, all right, well, we'll just try it again. And I keep hearing him ripping, and I'm like, what's going on? And then, you know, next thing, Tommy's watching him through the goggles, and, you know, Tommy starts getting excited, and then he comes out and he starts flying back, and Axel's like, I just did it all. I just did it all in the first try. And so I'm like, so you took the idea that I had, and you just did it in the first. I'm like, that's fine. I'm like, I'm done. I'm packing up.
Yeah. I was like, well, there ain't even no sense in me trying it now.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to find it, hold on. Let me see
That's all old news.
Let me see exactly which post it is on Instagram.
Oh God, here we go.
It was good.
Let's see.
Like, it was really good. I'll give him credit there.
Okay, so 7 little things down, 7 little pictures down. The middle one in the row is, and you can see I'm starting from the ground, and I go up and I hit it first try. Just saying.
It was good.
Just saying.
Just saying. It was awesome.
Risky's that guy
looking-
that you go fishing with, and he's like just fucking them up all day, and you like can't catch shit.
Yeah.
He's that guy.
Oh, whatever.
Y'all
Oh,
are
no.
fishing the same bait in the same fucking spot. He's just fucking them up.
Then I'm the guy that like finally gets one and it blows up.
Yes.
Oh god, just explosions.
Or I think, Jason, you're the one who you go to cast and to cast the bait out, and the bait flies off the hook and it just goes into the sea. And a big ass like sailfish just jumps up and catches it, but your line is still with you and the hook is still with you on the boat. Oh man. But
yeah, does I guess they do. Does Detroit Multi-Rotors have a website?
I would imagine.
Can somebody look that up? Throw a link in the chat.
I got you.
Damn it, Axel, you on the ball, man.
On point.
Here we go. Detroit Multi-Rotors.
Oh, hey, Tommy, take me off
Link in the chat.
presenting.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Well, it was stuck on Axel for some reason.
everyone wants to see his tank. I don't have my reef tank in my room. It's in
This is true.
the living room.
See, I've turned the presenting off, but it's still stuck on you, and I don't know how to make it.
It's not stuck on him. I'm looking at you now.
Oh, well, it's not swapping over here.
It's
No,
swapping.
it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Don't you worry.
I've had Google Hangouts open since 12 this afternoon.
Were you preparing this whole time?
I just opened it and left it open, and
got
kept
another
hoping that y'all
subscriber.
would. I kept hoping y'all wouldn't get in because I was like sitting over there picking my nose and stuff.
Yeah, you sent the link and I just randomly clicked on it. You were here. I was like, oh, hey.
I'm ready, guys. Let's do this. Only 8 more hours.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
I need a vape mute. Yes, I've been told that 10 times.
Yeah.
We will
Vape.
survive.
You should vape the whole time. Just nonstop vape.
I have
flight. No, like no intermission.
I want to see like a full-on clouds in your room. Like just turn the fan off, close
Dude,
the
I
door,
got a
turn the air
fucking
return
Nick
off.
buzz. I can't do that.
You'll be fine. Drink a couple more beers, it'll go away.
Bad. I'm already pretty freaking buzzed. All right. So, DJ Lunchmeat has sent me pictures. No, DFPV Life
Yes.
has sent me pictures
The frame?
of the frame.
Heck yeah. That is awesome.
I think I sent the right. Did I send the right link? Let me see.
I hope you did, Axel. I thought you were on point.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it's their Spotify. Yeah. That's right.
So he's got a kiss quad with a Mr. Steel board in it.
Yeah, that's right. Are
Sweet.
you serious? It's like
Yep.
It's a full build.
Let's see if I can. He said it needs a camera and I believe a VTX.
That's awesome.
Are y'all seeing this?
Heck
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that's amazing.
All right, I'm gonna send him my address, and then I'm gonna give that away and give him all the shout outs we can give over here.
Shoot, yeah.
That'll be on the next
How many-
live stream. What's the
many-
next live stream?
How many subs do we want to get on Team Banjo Legs before we start doing it over there?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'd say at least 500. So it's going to be a while.
The 500.
Yeah, we're going to need some. Otherwise, nobody's going to be there. The more, the merrier.
Oh,
Tech FPV is where it's at
We
for
can
now.
start it on one of our channels and be like, okay, everybody that's here, go over there.
Yeah, just come on.
Go over
We're
there.
gonna pick you up and move you over here.
there you go. Well, shoot, yeah. That's awesome. We'll definitely have some good stuff to give away next time. Shoot, we're still trying to make this a monthly thing, right?
We're trying. It just doesn't always work out.
Yeah, we
Well,
need
we
to
have
get
the
better about that.
holidays.
Yeah, the
the
holidays really
holidays
screwed up everything.
So we should be getting some consistency now. At least once a month. Probably not.
I think we wanted to make it like the last Sunday of every month.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Something
So
like
I mean, that's what our original plan was. I just think it should be a Sunday. Doesn't really matter.
Okay, a Sunday.
A Sunday once a month.
It's going to be I'd like a schedule, but it's okay. It can just be a Sunday whenever we feel like it.
be a rainy Sunday that we can't be out flying. So we're just like,
oh yeah. In the summer, it's going to be difficult because we'll be still ripping. We'll be like, dude, we got a live stream in like 30 minutes.
If
Yeah.
Axel can
But
get
what we're
the
going to
things
work
that-
on, Axel is working on a setup, and we may be doing some things, some special stuff.
Yeah, we can tease it. We can tell them. So a lot of people, you know, they get the little FPV box or whatever, and then they take their phone and they put it in front of the box, and then they're recording their live flights or whatever. Well, we want to take it one step further and have like a full blown OBS software running 2 pilots flying live at the same time in bandos and places just everywhere. So that's what we're working on now, and we're like 80% of the way there. And I think we just need one more piece of the puzzle, and it's going to work flawlessly. And I'm pretty excited about it because it's going to be pretty freaking sweet.
Heck yeah.
It's going to be pretty sweet. And those will be streaming on the Team Banjo Legs channel.
Yeah.
Definitely
Definitely
sub that.
without the subs or not, we're going to be doing that over there.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be really good.
Well, it'll be cool because, I mean, if you
That'd be
think about
badass. We're going to go to the Bando, live stream from there.
Yeah.
it,
Full blown OBS software.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, most of what I've seen from people, like you said, live streaming, at least the flights, it's been a single person, single flight. And the only times you see multiple DVR live stuff is at like a big multi-GP race where they have all that stuff. I've yet to see, and I mean, please someone in chat say, speak up on someone who's got this working, but having, a live stream that has multiple people in air flying at that same time, because that to me would be pretty cool, being able to see that. And then just like others are doing where they're talking over there's like a stick cam or just talking over flying in general, no doubt we'll get to the point where we're talking, figuring out, hey, we're setting this trick up, what we're thinking, why we're choosing this line, all that stuff.
None of y'all be getting no damn ideas. We got a patent on this shit.
Trying to get all this shit to set it up is annoying.
Sue your ass.
Shoot, if they get it working, that'd be great. They can give us some more tips.
Yeah, for real, geez.
Yeah, never mind. Don't
Maybe a way that's easier than what we're thinking.
Yeah, we'll get it working.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Actually, I'm gonna try to get that stuff this week to do some testing.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You got to dance.
Yeah, dance. Tack dance. He didn't hear us. Damn it.
Oh my goodness.
He's never gonna do it. He's never gonna dance.
This is disappointing. So
I'm getting people asking me for stickers on Instagram.
on Instagram, oh man, we do have some good stickers.
Yeah, if you guys want a sticker, Team Banjo Legs sticker, hit me up on Instagram, risky.biscuits.fpv.
Those Risky Biscuit stickers.
I got some Risky Biscuit stickers too. Give you all the stickers.
Shoot, at this point, we need to get Jason some stickers. We need to get Insane to Sane some stickers.
We need to get Insane to Sane a logo. We need to get you a logo. Me and Tack are the only ones with logos.
I don't need a logo. I'm just
you need a logo.
I'm just currently undecided.
So you just never need a logo.
Mark.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. I thought about the question mark because we're currently undecided, but oh my god is an exclamation point.
Right.
So I don't know. It's a little too close.
Yeah, I don't want to try to piggyback with anything like that.
Right. So go ahead in the chat.
Oh geez.
Go ahead and give recommendations for Insane to Sane, currently undecided, for their logos.
Okay, Artemis says that he needs more flight footage. My GoPro doesn't work.
I mean,
it's been
it'll
a very
work.
long time since I have flight footage.
It'll work.
What I missed.
We're asking chat to come up with ideas for Insane to Sane and currently undecided's logo. because they don't have logos.
I don't need
Neither do I, actually. Mine is a screenshot from my intro.
No, you got one. It says TAC FPV.
Yeah.
It's good enough. That's a logo.
I screenshotted it from my. Yeah, but I have like no like PNG of it or anything.
Oh,
You
I see
don't?
what you're saying.
I've been hitting up Zorro, but he's wanting to charge me. I'm trying to like get him to like do it for free.
Tommy, stop being a cheap person and pay that man.
No shit, he wants money for it. Are you kidding me?
I would want money for it.
Yeah.
I don't give you my 3D prints for free.
Yeah, but you cut me a hell of a deal. Like maybe I could just get him to cut me a hell of a deal.
Borrow a pro-sponsored pilot shit. So Tommy, give me a GoPro.
Okay,
Sweet, thank you, Artemis.
here you go. 2 sessions, bro.
Hey,
They're
we're
yours.
mine.
I could pull yours apart and put one of these batteries in yours.
That'd be pretty nice.
I mean, you've gotten pretty good at
But
taking
yours
those
works.
GoPros apart.
Yeah, I've got good at taking them apart, but putting them back together part,
Meh.
He'll be fine.
easier said than done.
It's okay. When I crash, it break everything, so it's not like it matters.
I broke everything.
Everything
So your logo needs to have something. It needs to have flames somewhere in your logo.
I don't know. CLN Freak just had a good idea. Insane should be a quad in a straight jacket.
See, remember that drawing I made? I made like some crazy drawing with the straight jacket.
You did. You did. You should be like somebody in a straight jacket on fire.
I was thinking
I had the
fire has to
Jason
be
mask on, and then the straight jacket.
Yes, it is. You need to be on fire.
Oh, geez. Everything's on fire.
So what would currently undecided be?
It's okay. I'm currently undecided. There's no reason.
No, it needs to be something. But it can't be the question mark.
Are y'all ready for this?
Oh, geez. Oh, that's the one you took apart.
That's the inside of a session.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Waterproof and all.
Yeah. This one works sort of.
Does it though? Oh, is that the one that you gotta like reboot to turn it on?
Yeah, that's
But
weird.
It still works.
Yeah.
Dang.
I've still got this one and the one with the scratch lens that still works.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that scratch lens isn't really that noticeable.
It's not horrible. The thing about it is it's doing the same thing Jason's is doing, like a couple of packs and the battery dies on it.
Mine's not
Right.
even a couple of packs. Mine's like 20.
Oh my God. Blades FPV said, "I'm an engineer FPV." That's going to be your name from now on.
I'm an engineer, so the Kiss GUI is like for lame ass people.
It's not complicated enough for me because I'm an engineer FPV.
Yes, I like to overcomplicate things, and the filters, just medium filters, is like I don't. It's not telling me nothing.
No, we're not.
Like if the numbers were 0 to 10, I would assume it's 5, but I don't know. So I'm an engineer and I need the number 5. Got it.
Perfect.
Oh, shit. Thank you for coming up with a nickname for.
I'm an engineer FPV.
Oh shit, that's funny.
No. Yeah, we're gonna go with this and make it.
Okay, Blades, send me your address. I'm going to send you a sticker for that comment.
Oh God,
that's hilarious. I love giving Justin a hard time.
I hate all. Why do I fly with you guys?
Because you love us. Oh, that's brilliant. I love it.
Yes. First person Q says, I lost my shit on a train, FPV.
ban him. Just kick him out right now. He's gone.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God. It's so great. See, this is why we should continue to share stories.
You should be. I'm at the bottom of
inside jokes.
I'm at the bottom of a river. FPV.
Not very funny. The engineer one was funnier. Oh, God.
This is getting good. I was about to end it, but this is getting good.
Yeah. Super salty FPV.
Hey, they were looking for logos, people, not names.
Yep, these names are great. I love them.
Jeez.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
You guys are ridiculous.
No.
Love it. They're still coming. Currently, don't know what state my quad is in. They're still rolling in.
They're just getting better and better.
That is a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love how most of them are directed toward you. I mean, we got underwater FPV.
We know who that is.
I mean, it could be Jason. Jason is in a pool.
Hell yeah,
Hey,
Blades
you ended up in a
FPV
river.
just sent me his address.
He was in a pond, and
He's
I
getting
got
a
mine
sticker.
back.
Yeah, you could be cesspool FPV.
There we go.
Yeah.
That worked.
Yeah.
Well, but and this is a funny thing too is and you guys in chat, you'll probably get a kick out of this. There'll be times where they'll Snapchat me when they're sitting at a railway crossing and be like, "Hey, I think I saw your quad. Hey, I think I saw your quad," and just like follow the train. And I'm just like, and then I'll send one back. I'll find the next train. And I mean, shoot, there was one time it was a slow train, and I think I even acted like I was getting out of the car, gonna run after the train.
Yeah, I had one that was stopped at an intersection. I was like, "Move it forward just a little bit. I can't see." And then the train starts rolling up a little bit. Like, hold it right there. Hold it right there. Nope, it's not on the back of this one.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus. I love it.
Yes, we give each other a hard time. It's awesome.
But we can always laugh about it. No one gets too upset about it. And
Too upset about it.
So.
Just a little upset though.
That's because we know that we kind of know the line.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Is there a line? I didn't know there was a line.
I didn't really think there was a line. So
There's not a line.
There's no line.
No, there's no line.
There's a line. No, there's no line.
There's no line.
There's no line.
There's no line. Oh God.
Oh, Jesus.
We should start wrapping this thing up because I wanted it to go to at the latest 10 o'clock.
Yeah, because they might shut off, didn't you say?
Yeah, there's a possibility. I set it to like end at 10 o'clock, so it may cut off at 10 o'clock anyway. So I think we should consider maybe beating that timer.
I would agree.
Train engineer FPV.
I'm a train engineer.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
Can we just call you train conductor FPV from now on?
No.
Thomas, the train.
Thomas, the train engineer, FPV.
I'll be cool to be Thomas the train.
Yeah, we'll take your face and stick it on Thomas the train.
Perfect.
Oh God, I'm gonna Photoshop that.
Oh my
I
God,
think you have
let's
the
do
best
that.
picture for it already on your phone there. Risky.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Jeez.
you guys want to see what's the background of my phone? Hold on, let me pull it up.
Oh, I hate all y'all.
Oh God. So let me just show you what the lock screen.
Hold on. Don't yet. Okay, let me present you first.
Yeah.
So you're definitely.
All right. So this is this.
Yeah.
This is my lock screen currently.
Perfect.
Oh God, I love it. You look like shit, man.
Well, I felt like shit. Thank you very much.
And so that's another thing. We have like a little chat where we talk to each other. And you have to be cautious about what you send in that chat, because Axel will be like, and save.
Yeah, so if you guys go and watch our Bando video, the first Bando video we did, watch just the very end of it. And you'll see Tommy wearing a bunny suit.
Oh, God.
Yay! Come on, everybody! Woo! Yeah.
Oh, God. So that's what you get. That's what happens.
That's what happens if you send a Snapchat to your buddies.
Yeah.
They save it.
Yes, forever.
Oh, my gosh.
It's amazing.
That is why, and I've read this, and this is like getting serious and switching topics slightly, but I've read a lot of people online, or at least a decent amount of people online, say, you know, like, oh, I don't have anyone to fly with in their city, or they don't like flying with people, or whatever it is like that. This is why, like, this interaction that like we all have, and even other guys in like our local our group for like, you know, Chattanooga and stuff, we have, you know, somewhat similar. It may not get as crazy as, you know, we'll all get, but have somewhat similar interactions. This is why I stress to everyone, find people you enjoy flying with. You know, keep finding those people, because this type of interaction, I mean, yes, the flying is great, you know, but at the same time, having those buddies that, you know, you'll go trek 4 hours in the middle of nowhere to find their quad with, you know, and make those memories is, you know, priceless. And that's just as fun as, you know, ripping a cool bando or, you know, anything like that.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, man.
I'd say it's
Absolutely.
not quite as fun.
Justin had to get all sappy on us.
And that ain't no sassy. You're over there.
I love you too, bro.
I love it, man.
No homo.
Tampons FPV. Heavy flow.
I love you so much in the background of my phone.
the dot FPV.
Yeah, I feel honored. I mean, your wife's not even a back shot or a screenshot of your phone, but, you know, I am. So
Dude, you've been the lock screen of my phone for a while now.
You know, I doubt I'm ever going to get off that. So.
I mean, I don't think I can find anything better. That's the problem.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Well, on that note, I think we should wrap it up.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
God.
Somebody will do some closing words.
You can. This is your channel.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
That's it. That's all.
Oh, wait. I had to say that in my videos. That won't work. Be sure to notification bell. Be sure to hit the notification bell.
Well, sure. Yeah. I mean, check out our Team Banjo Legs YouTube. Check out our Team Banjo Legs Instagram. You know, I think we've got links to all of our Instagrams and all of our YouTube videos. I think most of us try to put some pretty cool stories, whether it's on Instagram or whatnot. Like today, I was working on GTRs, and so there were some shots of that. So if people are into cars, you know, there'll be some car stuff there. Axel will put fish tank stuff every now and then. I think his Reef tank and everything. So, oh man, we keep it interesting.
We're held together. We're held together by FPV, but we like other things too. So we're gonna post whatever the hell we want.
We do what we want because this is America. Damn it.
That's right.
That's right.
All about those slats. The slats in that fence and that wall.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
I'm in this sucker. See y'all.